Hello, Craig Rogers with Blind Tailors. Today we're going to show you how to do some garage storage shelving that you can put anything from your bins on, your car supplies, anything that you want to get off your garage floor onto the wall so that you can use your garage for what it's for, it's parking your cars. We're going to show you the process and the finished product. Often the most difficult part of the garage installation, or a closet installation for that matter, is getting this hangrail level. Trying to find the studs, locating where, how far you want to hang it down from the top is usually the most difficult and time consuming. Once we get this hangrail level and in place, the rest of the installation usually goes pretty quickly. It's probably difficult to see because the standards are white, but the next step in the process is actually putting these vertical uprights on so that we can then put the shelves on level. These are all plumbed out so that they're vertically level. And then we put the shelf brackets on, which will be the next step. And then we'll have our shelves up. The next step in the process, the next two steps in the process is actually putting the ventilated shelving brackets up that you see right here. Those snap into the vertical uprights that we just installed. And then we put the profile shelving, snap those inside the brackets. These shelves were a little bit higher, so I did those first. We're going to go ahead and lay the rest of the brackets in place and snap the remaining three shelves for this installation. Okay, the installation is complete. We got all the shelving in place. We've got them all leveled off here, as you can see by our level. And we also just showing you a picture of the jig that we use in the background there behind the level that we use to space out the shelves and brackets accordingly. This provides us with a nice even shelf space without having to measure everything with our tape measure. We can just use that jig and do it nice and quickly. But that's all the shelves in place. Now these shelves will hold about 100 pounds per bracket, so each shelf that you see is going to hold about 500 pounds of evenly distributed weight. We're going to go ahead and stack up these bins here. I've already spaced them out accordingly so these bins will fit nicely in there. And we'll show you the finished installation. Alright, the installation is finally complete and we have put the bins and the boxes back on the shelves. Here's a good look at everything installed. We even got a Christmas tree up toward the top, and we got an extra couple shelves on there, or one at the top and a couple little spaces there on the side for some additional storage. But that's it. There's 5 shelves there from Schulte, and we can put those up for you in your garage if you like. In addition to this shelving here, we also did for this customer some sports storage racks. As you can see here, it's holding the bikes, a couple different bikes, and also lawn and garden equipment, miscellaneous sports hooks so they can hang baskets, tennis baskets, brooms, rakes, some nice long tool hooks, some focus in there that hold all your tools. And we did some additional shelving here. We even did, in this installation, hopefully you can see it okay, we actually did a hanging kayak. It's strapped up here to the top of the hoist system that goes over to the wall here so that you can drop it down. This one we had to support with some extra 1x6s up top because of the way that the customer wanted this installed. We had to work around the existing lighting and garage doors. Well, I know it wasn't that exciting, but you can see what we can do for you in your garage. You can get all that stuff off the floor so that you can get your car in the garage where it belongs. Please give us a call if we can help out. Again, my name is Craig with Blind Tailors. You can reach us at www.blindtailors.com.